I was on like a 4-year, 5-year healing journey, and I feel like it's mostly complete. But now the problem is that I get to play a little game in my post-healing era, which is called, is this healing or have I developed a new coping mechanism? Like, I'm always...
That's hilarious. I love it. Okay, I'm going to share my perspective and I'm going to generalize it because I know that this will apply to many people. From my perspective, the first stage of healing is self-protection. This is where you start to learn how to protect your energy. So you set boundaries and you distance yourself from people who touch your wounds, and you tell yourself, I am setting healthy boundaries. I'm protecting my energy. This is 1000% a necessary step in reclaiming self-safety. But when we do this, a lot of the times the walls that we're putting up are coming from a place of fear and old conditioning, or the need to control your external environment in order to feel safe. Once you found that self-safety, if you continue to do this, it has turned into a coping mechanism. It ends up becoming a pattern that keeps you in the energy of avoidance. So you have to ask yourself if you're avoiding. Like, if you don't feel comfortable saying no to somebody, you're avoiding. If you can't hold your frequency when somebody pushes back against you, you're avoiding. Avoiding is a valid choice. Protection is protection, but here's the key. Avoiding doesn't actually heal the wound. You're not actually engaging with the part of you that's been wounded. You're avoiding it. And the subtle thing is that it feels safe because avoidance always does feel safe. But it also keeps you in a state where it stalls your growth. So then the next stage isn't just about tearing down all your walls blindly. It's about learning how to feel the wound safely in a contained space and learning how to respond from your own energy instead of fear. And it's in this space where your boundaries shift from self-protection to self-sovereignty. It's where you stop trying to manage other people's behavior and instead you start learning how to manage your own energy. And like, this is a huge, profound shift to make. It's what separates somebody who is stuck in survival mode and somebody who is fully stepping into the next level of healing. From my perspective, it sounds like you're being called there. Just notice when your boundaries are coming from a place of fear versus a place of alignment, and that is where true growth lives.